So I have a question for you, please. Someone wants to know about the net bank account because we know there's like, I can't say a lot of money, but there's a lot of money in the account, and they want to know what's up with the account and the investigation, and they want to know how much is in the account.
Okay. When it comes to the net bank account, guys, it's still being investigated. However, something came up, something is happening, and I think I will have the full update tomorrow. Um, um, when the account was frozen, I wasn't aware that it was going to be frozen. So unfortunately, I don't know how much was in the account. And when that TikTok live happened, the account was already frozen. So I already did not have access to the account. But yeah, tomorrow, please look in your groups. An update will be sent. A full update will be sent on what's happening. I have been transparent with the account. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll have a full update on what's happening. I'm just waiting for someone. And then but I don't know how much was in the account. I don't know how much is in the account as now. As soon as they open the account, a screen recording of the statement of account and the amount will be sent. I'm not sure if that answers your question, guys. Hello?
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Bank is still being investigated, and once it's sorted out, you will let us know, right?
Yes, 100%.
All right. So someone wants to know, do you have access? Okay, they want to know how much. Maybe this question is for KO because you've been the one sending monies to the GoFundMe. So can you give them an accumulated, just give them a breakdown, an idea of the amount that we could get from the GoFundMe if it's been refunded. KO, can you hear me? Hello. I think my network is bad. Can't hear anything. Maya, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So Keo, is Keo not here?
Maybe she's not.
Okay, so Maya, do you have an idea of how much you've sent from East Africa that could have gone into the GoFundMe?
Yeah, I do, but I think I do obviously because we have receipts. But I think okay, who just sent me something? But I think the best thing would be we can calculate all the financial reps can calculate how much they sent because we still have the receipts, and then maybe you can present that on the groups because right now I can't calculate, but I know I can get the answer to that.
Okay, thank you. So when you collect the amount and everything, please just send it to the group so people can see.
South Africa will get their own. East Africa will. Nigeria, I don't know about Nigeria and Ghana, but Botswana will also do that, the same thing. Then we'll get the total amount we expect to get from the GoFundMe and share with you.
All right, thank you. Also, if you don't find your country names on the flyer or anything, please, we're trying to look for a Swift code that you can use to make transfers. So please, that will also be communicated later. So I'm going to give someone a chance to speak. Idonda, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Please, can you speak?
Guys, good evening. Hope everyone is well. I just came here to shake you guys. I feel like you're being so very demure and you're not being so sure of what you're talking about. I need you to raise your voices and speak up like you're ready to lead us because we don't want to be led by people who will change their minds. I need you to be sure of what you're talking about. Like now you're telling us, be calm. Let's be positive. Have you seen the email? Did they send you the email? Are you in contact with these people? Well,
Please, did you start the space with us?
no, maybe I missed out. I didn't hear you because you're not speaking up.
No,
Like
listen,
it is
sorry.
like they're doing this.
I think you didn't start us. Like you didn't start with us.
You didn't start the space with us. Because
Maybe
if you
came
did,
in
we
late.
already answered the questions. You asked a
But we
question.
can still answer that question. We can
Yes.
only receive an email after 7 working days. When we do that, we will communicate whether we got the email or we didn't get the email. 7 working days.
That's not what the GoFundMe says, though. The GoFundMe says the email comes immediately.
It goes to the person who requested the refund.
And I'm asking the person who has closed it and has requested the refund, has she sent you the email for you guys to see?
She posted the email.
She shared the email. The email is everywhere.
On the
If you want the
timeline.
email,
And
can
the
someone
email-
send the email to the Jumbotron?
Cruz, let me reply her.
That's what people want to know. People
No,
are
they
not care
know,
about this buyer.
No, they know. It don't. They know because when if I told you you came early, you would know that we explained that.
I am not fighting you now.
We are trying to raise our voices.
Yes.
Yes, we are trying to raise our voices so that
With
everyone,
confidence,
even the one at the back, can still hear us. So the person who requested for a refund got the email and posted. She said, we will all get emails after 7 working days because that is when we are going to get the money. But for her, she got the email and posted it on the TL. Idonda, have I answered your question? Or maybe there is something else you want to know? You can unmute.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I hope everyone in the back heard that.
Please, if you have questions, please ask.
Idonda, can I drop you or you still have something to say so that we can accept someone else? Okay.
This is not a contribution space, no. This is the space to answer your questions. This is not a contribution space. So I want you to know that this is just a space to let you know we are trying to achieve our goal. We are not giving up. We are not backing down. We are still going to achieve our goals. So please feel free to ask any questions, but please be polite. You don't have to be rude to the speakers. Thank you. So, Dan, I don't know who's Dan. Please, you can speak. I don't know if. Okay, I am Danny. Yeah, please, you can unmute your mic and speak.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I think there's some miscommunication regarding this GoFundMe. So at the time when everything happened, right? I think it was either yesterday evening before they had decided to close the account or whatever they did to it. I had already requested mine. I think a few hours before that. And in the early hours of this morning, I had already received an email to say that it has been the refund has been processed. So this thing where she said she's only going to get the confirmation or whatever in 7 days is not making sense. And the other thing that I wanted to ask was, going forth, has any other measures been put in place to raise funds to reach 1 million, besides people's random contributions? That's about it.
Okay, can I answer you, my love? So, with the GoFundMe, this is how it works. If you are requesting, can you hear me first before I continue?
We can hear you.
Okay. So, if you are going to request for a refund, you are going to receive an email telling you that they have seen that you're requesting for a refund, blah 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 blah. Now, in this case, we are not receiving emails We are not one who asked for a refund. The person who opened the GoFundMe is the one who ended the GoFundMe and requested that everyone be refunded. So in this case, she got that email, which we have all seen on the TL. And then when it comes to the funds, they said it's going to take 7 to 10 days for the funds to come back to the account.
What's happening? Is it network?